Next two questions of trigonometry. First question number 7. Date 27. Seven part. Sin theta minus 2 sin 2 theta upon 2 cos cube theta minus cos theta is equal to tan theta. It means we need in RHS we need sin upon cos. Okay, so we need sin upon cos. What should we do? LHS. Yes, we can take sin theta as common. So here will be 1 minus 2 sin square theta and cos theta common. Here will be 2 cos square theta minus 1. Now we know that we need only sin upon cos. It means these terms should be cancelled out. So how can we cancel out these terms? Here is 1 minus 2 sin square theta and denominator we have 2 cos square theta minus 1. So how can we cancel out these terms? What should we do? डिनोमिनेटर बच्चे आपको sin upon cos चाहिए ना आंसर में, यानी tan चाहिए. ये तो हमारा आंसर है. तो ये कैंसिल होना चाहिए तभी मिलेगा tan थीटा. तो ये कैंसिल कैसे हो सकता है? Can you convert sin square theta into cos square theta? Yes, you can convert it by first identity. It is sin square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. We know that. So in place of sin square theta, we can write 1 minus cos square theta. So that we can convert this value in the form of cos. So दोनों तरफ cos होगा तो possibility ये cancel out हो जाए. तो हम लिखते हैं इसको sin theta and sin square theta. In place of sin square theta, we will write it like 1 minus cos square theta upon cos theta 1 minus 2 cos square theta minus 1. Okay. Now you can open this bracket. It will be sin theta within bracket 1 minus 2 plus 2 cos square theta upon cos theta 2 cos square theta minus 1. Okay. Now it will be 2 cos square theta minus 1, same as in denominator 2 cos square theta minus 1 upon cos theta within bracket 2 cos square theta minus 1. Okay. Cancel out and we get sin upon cos, that is equal to tan theta. RHS is clear. Any doubt? Clear? Please type answer. Okay, now few questions from circle and triangle. First time this board is very clean. Question from circle. These are two concentric circles, and this is a this is the chord for the one circle and tangent for the other circle. You have to find the length of this chord if the radius of the larger circle is 5 cm and for the smaller circle is 3 cm. How can you find the length of the chord? Only 2 strings. 3. Good. Bravo. I think आपने last time भी आंसर किया था ना इसको. Sit down. हाँ. Vishal. Okay. We will join OB since we know that tangent is perpendicular to the circle, so we can say it is a 90 degree. And join O to A. Okay.
तो वो 4 cm 5 cm और
O is 5 cm since the radius of the larger circle is 5 cm and this length is OB is 3 cm since the radius of the smaller circle is 3 cm. So by using Pythagoras theorem, we can find the value of AB. Or how can you say that AC is twice of AB?
The line coming from the center bisect the chord.
Okay, the line perpendicular from the center bisect the chord. So this is perpendicular, so we can say the line is bisected. Good. So we can find the value of AB, and finally we can find the value of AC. Good. Now one question for triangle.
मैम अगर कोई कोऑर्डिनेटर सर्कल को वो कर रहा
Circumscribe.
अगर हम उसकी तीन साइड डायरेक्शन सर्कल निकाल कैसे
Okay. तीन साइड्स नहीं दी रहती हैं, सब टेंजेंट्स दी रहती हैं. कोई क्वेश्चन है आपके पास तो बताओ मुझे. साइड के क्वेश्चंस है ये लेके नहीं आया, कल लिख के आना क्वेश्चंस को, फिर पूछ लेना. ठीक है, मैं आपको बता दूंगी कैसे लेना होता है. इसमें ये यूज करते हैं कि लेंथ इसकी इक्वल है,
मैं ऐसे नहीं करूंगा.
ये स्किप हो जाएगा. आप क्वेश्चन लेके आना तब बता दूंगा. ठीक है. ओके, वन मोर क्वेश्चन फॉर ट्रायंगल. सिमिलैरिटी और these are two triangles A, B, C and PQR, and these are the medians. Yes. And it is given that AB upon PQ is equal to AD upon PS is equal to AC upon PR. Then how can you prove these last triangles are similar to each other? You have to prove these last triangles are similar to each other. Priyanshu?
Construction.
हाँ, you need a construction here. Only one. Good. Siddhanshu?
मैम ड्रॉ लाइन इक्वल टू PS और AD.
Okay. Reduce. We will say reduce AD to the point E such that AD equal to D. And same as join this one. And same as reduce this line to the T such that these lines are equal to one another. Okay. Then.
Now we contract triangle A.
Okay. This triangle and this triangle. Will you congregate it? Good.
AD equals to angle D.
This line is equal to this one equal to this one, and these are the vertically opposite angles. So we can say these triangles are congruent to each other. And then similarly, we can prove that these triangles are also congruent to each other by side angle side.
CBCD angle PAB equal to angle DEC.
एक मिनट फिर से बोला मेरा नाम. BAD. Okay. This angle will equal to this one. Okay, good. And this one will be equal to this one. Then
now we join BE and QB.
no, we don't need to join BE. And use this ratio which is given in the question. Okay? Good. Sit down. Nishant.
Angle A bisector है.
No, this is the median. AD is the median. Use this ratio. In place of BE, we can write EC. In place of PQ, we can write PR. Okay, you should do lots of practice for mathematics. And in place of AD, we can write it like half E. In place of PS, we can write it half PT is equal to AC upon PR. By these ratio, which triangles you can similar? These last triangles you can similar easily. So it means this one and this one are the similar triangles. So we can say angle 2 is equal to angle 4. And this angle 5 will be equal to angle 6. Angle 5 is equal to angle 6 and 2 is equal to 4. In place of 2 we can write angle 1 because they are the equal angles by CPCT. In place of 4 we can write angle 3. They are also equal to each other by CPCT, and by adding these triangle P, and by SAS similarity, we can prove that triangles are similar to each other. Okay, one more new question for you. From the circle, I want to see who is going to answer me. This is a circle and this is a triangle actually. Two sides are produced of this triangle. This is the triangle ABC. Point P and Q. Okay? These are tangents and ABC is the triangle. You have to prove that AP is equal to half of perimeter of triangle ABC. You have to prove that AP is equal to half AB plus BC plus CC. How can you prove it? Any idea? Sudhanshu? Okay, this question is for you. If you will not get the answer, I will explain you tomorrow. This is a question for you. Please write out the question. I am going to explain now quadratic equation. Some doubts on the quadratic equation. Any doubts on quadratic equation? Priyanshu? You will not have any doubt. I have some doubts. Any doubt? No doubt. Nishant? Doubts? No doubt. Okay, can I ask you? Okay. Again, complete the square method. Question is 2x square plus x minus 4. 2x square plus x minus 4 equal to 0. First, divide all the equation by the coefficient of x square. Here is 2, so we will divide it by 2. It will become x square plus x upon 2 minus 4 upon 2 equal to 0. Okay? The first step is you will divide the equation by the coefficient of x square. Now the second one is, this is the square of x. Okay? And you have to find the value of b. Since we know that a plus b whole square is equal to a square plus 2ab plus b square. You know that? So you have a square like this. Okay? And 2ab is 2 into a into b. What should be b? So that by solving it, we will find x upon 2. What should be the value of b?
X upon 4.
X upon 4. Not x. 1 upon 4. Right? It will be 1 upon 4. By solving it, we can find x upon 2. So this is the b. First, find out the b. This is the b. And we know that this is a square. This is 2 into a into b. And we have to write it like b square. For whole square, we need a square plus 2ab plus b square. So we are adding 1 upon 4 square. And for maths, we have to balance it. So we will also subtract 1 upon 4 whole square. Okay, this all is done by yourself. किसी ने कहा नहीं आपको, आपने खुद ढूंढा b का b क्या हो सकता है जिसको सॉल्व करके ये आ जाए, और उसके बाद आपने अपने आप b स्क्वायर ऐड भी करते सब्ट्रैक्ट भी करते. ओके, आगे का पार्ट उतार लेते हैं. -2 = 0. It is x plus 1 upon 4x whole square. Okay, और इसको इधर ले जाइए इस इस तरफ, तो it will be 1 upon 4 स्टेप्स में आपको कोई प्रॉब्लम होती है तो यू कैन राइट इट डायरेक्टली बाय यूजिंग फॉर्मूला. Quadratic equation is ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. Okay, so for completing the square method we can use this formula x plus this sign actually depend on this one. अगर ये नेगेटिव है तो आप यहाँ माइनस लिखोगे, ये पॉजिटिव है तो आप यहाँ प्लस लिखोगे. x plus b upon 2a whole square minus b upon 2a whole square plus c upon a is equal to 0. This is the direct formula for those students who are not able to understand this complete process. So you can use this formula. So आप चेक भी कर सकते हो, देखो सेम लिखा हुआ है x plus b upon 2. b क्या था 1, 2 into a हो गया 4 whole square minus नेक्स्ट तरफ लिख दी तो प्लस हो गया ये b upon 2a whole square. b is 1, 2 into 2 whole square and then plus c upon a. माइनस 4 था, इसको इधर ले जाएंगे, that will be 4 upon 2. तो अगर आप ये पूरा स्टेप्स क्लियर नहीं होता है तो you can use this formula. Otherwise this is the correct method to write to explain the complete square. Okay, now it will be x plus 1 upon 4 whole square is equal to 1 upon 16 plus 2. By taking LCM we can solve it like 16 to 32, 33 upon 4, 32 upon 16. Sorry, 33 upon 16. है ना? 1 upon 16 plus 2. LCM 16 to the 32 plus 1, 33 upon 16. Now square root of both sides. It will be x plus 1 upon 4. है ना? Square roots are cancelled and plus minus under root 33 upon 4. The square root of 16 is 4. And it is compulsory to write the sign plus and minus. Otherwise, your marks will be deducted. Can be cut. It is 1 plus 1 upon 4. First we will take like plus sign plus under root 33 upon 4. और जब आप इसको इधर ले जाएंगे तो ये माइनस में चला जाएगा and then you will get the value of x equal to plus 33 minus 1 upon 4. Or if you are taking the negative value then it will be x plus 1 upon 4 is equal to minus under root 33 upon 4. Then x will be minus 33 minus 1 upon 4. These are the two answers. Okay, this is a complete method of completing the square. Clear? Please start again. Okay, any doubt on multiplication? No doubts? Never? Read the question. Equation है क्या? Okay, read the question.
A rectangular path is to be designed whose breadth is 3 meters less than its length.
Repeat again.
A rectangular path is to be designed whose breadth is 3 meters less than its breadth.
Okay. Let the length of the rectangular path is x. So its breadth will be 3 less. It means x minus 3 should be the breadth of the rectangular path. Remember, look at here. This is the length of the path and this is the breadth which is 3 meters less from the length. Okay, okay. Read the question.
Its area is to be 4 square meters more than the area of a path
Which is designed.
that has already been made in the shape of an isosceles triangle with its base as the breadth of the rectangular part
Yes.
of altitude 12 meters.
12 meters. Okay.
Find its length and breadth.
Good. Remember, this is the length of the path which is x meter and breadth is x minus 3. So, a triangle is attached with the path such that the breadth is the base of the triangle. This is the isosceles triangle and this is the base of the triangle. It means x minus 3 is the base of this triangle. And it is given that the area of this rectangle is 4 meters square. I think 4. rectangle. Now this area is 4 more than the area of the triangle. What should be the area of this triangle? You know, for the isosceles triangle, the perpendicular bisect the base. So we can use easily 1/2 base into height. Otherwise bisect की जरूरत नहीं है. Okay. So what should be the area of this triangle? Half into base is x minus 3 and height is 12. And it is given that the area of this rectangle is 4 more than. If we are going to increase this value by 4, it will become equal. है ना? इसका एरिया से 4 ज्यादा है. अगर मैं कह रही हूँ ये 16 है तो ये 12 है. आप दोनों को बराबर करना चाहते हो तो आपको क्या करना चाहिए? इस तरफ 4 ऐड कर देना चाहिए, इसको भी 4 इंक्रीज कर देना चाहिए. So this is the area of rectangle, which is 4 square meter more than the area of this triangle. Can we solve this one or not? Huh? We can solve it like x square minus 3x. आपने ब्रैकेट बंद कर दिया. Is equal to हाँ मल्टीप्लाई कर दें. कितना आएगा? 6x minus 18 plus 4, and it will be x square minus 3x equal to 6x minus 14. Quantification will be x square. इसको इधर लाएंगे माइनस हो जाएगा ना, तो कितना आ जाएगा? माइनस 9x plus 14. Sit on it. Abhishek, factorize it.
मैम 14 into 1 मैम 14 के
Factors. These are the factors of 14. 2 and 7.
मैम 7 plus 2
7 plus 2 is 9. So we can write in place of 9, 7 plus 2. Okay? And you can open this bracket. It will be x square minus 7x minus 2x plus 14 equal to 0. Then pairing the terms, you will take x as a common. Okay, will be x minus 7 and 2 is common. It will be x minus 7. So the factors are x minus 7 and x minus 2. So you can say the value of x is 7 or 2 meter. You know, unit is very important to write with your answer. So x is 7 meter or it can be 2. It cannot be 2 because since it is given that breadth is 3 less than length. If length is 2 meter, the breadth will be minus 1, which is not possible. So we can say the length of the rectangular part is 7 meter. Remember clear? Okay. Any other doubt? Sit on the chair. Any other doubt? No doubt? Okay, then I have some doubts. Brother, can I have it? These are the questions from qualification for you. These are not important for the point of pre-board, for the pre-board point of view. It is important for your boards. So how can I solve the first equation? 1 upon a plus b plus x equal to, or these questions are actually important for the standard. Are you going to solve this question? नहीं बच्चों, उससे आता ही नहीं सॉल्व होंगे. आप करके देख सकते हो. Priyanshu, don't take support from all. The method for this question is only you will bring this 1 upon x here. 1 upon a plus b plus x minus 1 upon x is equal to 1 upon a plus 1 upon b. Okay? And then we can take the LCM of this sides. It will be x minus a plus b plus x upon a plus b plus x into x is equal to 1 upon a. We can also take the common of this side. Sorry, LCM of this side. That is b plus a upon ab. Okay. Now, by opening this bracket, we can cancel out x by x. Here will be minus a minus b. I am writing here minus a minus b upon a plus b plus x into x is equal to a plus b upon ab. Now what can you do? और कुछ नहीं करना. और माइनस कॉमन लिया, a plus b upon, and if you don't have any doubt, I can explain any other chapter to you. I don't want to start new chapter because I am going to practice for your pre boards. Because I am surprised if you don't have any doubt. And then by now you can do cos integration and then solve it. इसको इतना नोट कर लो, इसके आगे खुद कीजिएगा, नहीं होगा तो कल पूछना। और वो जो सेकंड क्वेश्चन लिखा है, please write down in the notebook. I will ask tomorrow how can you solve this question. Okay, if you don't have any doubt, then I have doubt from one chapter integration to plus. Okay, Sudhanshu, what is the problem?
Example 19.
Example 90. Please read the question.
A boat goes 30 kilometer upstream.
Obviously downstream. Okay. हाँ. First of all, just try to understand what I am explaining to you. Suppose this is a river. Okay. And the velocity of river is, suppose it is x. X kilometer per hour. And this is a boat. Now imagine if this boat is rowing in the direction of river, its speed should be increased or should be decreased? Increase. So I can tell you that the speed of the boat is y. So the speed when the boat is going downward direction, downward means it is going towards the flow of the direction. So we will say in downwards, the speed of the boat is x plus 1. And what is the downward? Opposite is if the flowing of the water is this direction and the boat is moving in this direction, what should be the speed for the upward? Which one should be minus? For upstream. What should I write here? It should be x minus y, should be y minus x. 1 by 1. So the answer it should be y minus x. It always should be y minus x. आप कभी भी इसको x minus y मत कर देना, गड़बड़ हो जाएगा। कहने का मतलब ये है कि हमेशा बोट में से ही रिवर की स्पीड को माइनस करना, रिवर में से बोट मत कर देना। अगर रिवर में से बोट करोगे इसका मतलब रिवर की स्पीड ज्यादा है और बोट तब आगे मूव ही नहीं करेगी, ठीक है? So if you are going upstream, it means the speed of the boat will be y minus x. अगर आप यहाँ पे y ले रहे हो स्पीड ऑफ बोट, सॉरी x ले रहे हो स्पीड ऑफ बोट, तो it will be x minus y. It depend on कि आपने लिया क्या है स्पीड ऑफ बोट। तो हमेशा आपको बोट में से ही रिवर की स्पीड को सबट्रैक्ट करना है, ठीक है? ओके, नाउ रीड द क्वेश्चन।
Number boat goes 30 kilometer upstream.
Okay. And
44 kilometer downstream.
and 44 kilometer downstream in 10 hours. Now, hold. Sudhanshu, if you are moving upstream in 30 kilometer, what is the formula for the time? Time is equal to distance upon speed. So if you are moving upstream, it means the distance covered by you is 30 kilometer, and the speed will be, it will be. What is the speed of the boat when it is going upstream? Upstream means in opposite direction of the stream. y minus x. अगर आपको y minus x अनकंफर्टेबल लग रहा है तो आप x ले लो बोट की स्पीड और y ले लो रिवर की स्पीड, तो इजी हो जाएगा, चेंज कर लेते हैं, ठीक है? x ले लेते हैं बोट की स्पीड, y ले लेते हैं रिवर की स्पीड, x और y। अब थोड़ा ये अच्छा लगता है x minus y, है y minus x थोड़ा अच्छा सा लगता है। So the time is 31 x minus y, and if you are moving downstream 44 kilometer, it means the distance covered by you is 44 and the speed is x plus y because you are moving now downstream. The time taken for going 30 kilometer upstream and 44 kilometer downstream is 10 hours. It means total time upstream का और downstream का कितना मिलाकर 10 hours. This is the equation first. Okay. Now again read the question.
In 30 hours, you can go 40 kilometer upstream and 55 kilometer downstream.
Okay. Now you will explain me how can we Write the second equation.
Then
44 kilometer upstream and
55 kilometer downstream. Ma'am, 44 upon x minus 5.
okay, 44 and 55. 44 upon
Ma'am, 40.
40. Okay, sorry. 40 upon x minus 5
Yes, ma'am.
plus
Ma'am, 55 upon x plus 5.
is equal to 30. The total time taken to move, it means to move upstream 40 kilometer and 55 kilometer downstream is 13 hours. You can solve this equation.
Yes, ma'am.
1 upon x minus 5 you can take it like a. है ना? 1 upon x minus 5 is a and 1 upon x plus 5 is b. So what should be the equations? It should be 38
Yes, ma'am.
plus 44b is equal to 10. 48 plus 55b is equal to 30.
Yes, ma'am.
Can you solve these questions?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. If you have any doubt, you can ask me tomorrow. That's over.